Sociology is the scientific study of society, human behavior, and the various patterns that shape and influence the interactions, relationships, and structures within societies. It seeks to understand how individuals and groups interact, how societies are organized, and how social dynamics impact people's lives. Auguste Comte, a French social scholar, is generally known as the father of sociology, as he instituted the term humanism in 1839. He first coined the term sociology to describe a new way of thinking about societies as systems governed by principles of organization and change. Émile Durkheim, 1858-1917, the French humanist, made the biggest commitment to the development of social science as a social scientific discipline. The ultimate goal of sociology is to acquire knowledge about society like all the other social sciences discipline. As Samuel Koenig has pointed out, the ultimate aim of sociology is to improve man's adjustment to life by developing objective knowledge concerning social phenomena which can be used to deal effectively with social problems. Sociology aims to understand how membership in one's social group affects individual B. It aims to understand how cultures and institutions interact in different societies. It aims to understand the meaning and consequences of modernity, postmodernity, and the new globalization. It seeks to understand the causes and consequences of social change in terms of general causes and effects, as well as unique historical circumstances. It also aims to understand the causes and consequences of population composition and pressures, and how population affects the environment and development of societies. Ultimately, sociology aims to provide information that reflects upon different policy initiatives. The fundamental knowledge of sociology is that human conduct is molded by the gatherings to which individuals have a place and by the social communication that happens inside those gatherings. We are what our identity is, and we act the manner in which we do in light of the fact that we end up living in a specific culture at a specific point in reality. Individuals will in general acknowledge their social world unquestioningly as something regular. But the sociological perspective empowers us to consider society to be a brief social item made by people and fit for being changed by them also. The sociological perspective welcomes us to take a look at our recognizable environmental factors in a new manner. It urges us to investigate the world we have consistently underestimated, to analyze our social climate with the very interest that we may bring to an extraordinary unfamiliar culture. The study of sociology drives us into spaces of society that we may somehow have disregarded or misunderstood, since our perspective is formed by our own experience, and since individuals with various social encounters have various meanings of social reality, sociology assists us with liking perspectives other than our own and to see how these perspectives appear. Sociology likewise assists us with understanding ourselves better. Without the sociological perspective, which has been known as the sociological imagination, individuals see the world through their restricted insight of a little circle of family, companions, colleague. The sociological imagination permits us to stand separated intellectually from our restricted insight and see the connection between private concerns and social issues. It grants us to follow the connection between the patterns and events of our own and the patterns and events of our society.